Hello everyone, welcome to Halloween night. Last night of Spooktober 2017. And we have Grim Fandango.
I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
No, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years.
It's pretty good.
Few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
So yeah, we're going to be playing Grim Fandango. This is my first time playing the game, and I am going to be using a guide on my iPad here, just for full disclosure. This game does have tank controls, so we want to pick up.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
And this game, just like Day of the Tentacle Remastered, is another LucasArts game that got remastered by Double Fine. We want to go over here, and I think open.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars! We have a mass poisoning on our hands! Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve! So let's see some hustle out there!
So
Whatever you say, Iffy.
just to make this video go a little faster, I am going to use a walkthrough. Plus the game's tank controls aren't the best. It was, after all, an and unfortunately didn't. The game wasn't. It was successful critically, not so much financially, but it was a way to make point-and-click adventure games in 3D versus the 2D. Okay. I believe we want to go in the elevator. We gotta go to the... We want to go to the punch card. Okay, let's try here. Okay, let's go back in. Well, as you can see, it's a very Halloween-y, appropriate Spooktober ending. It's based off of the Dia de los Muertos. Sorry if I butcher that, but
It's locked.
the Day of the Dead. Okay, and you can actually pick up. Oops. Oh, man. Yeah, these tank controls aren't gonna be fun. I'm gonna... Oops. You gotta be... No, you gotta be kidding me. So, yeah. I guess we're just gonna go that way. No, okay, I need to speed this up. Okay, let's just use the elevator here. Okay, this might be the... There we go. We gotta get a car. Very empty parking garage here.
Hey, service.
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. No. I don't ride them, just rent them.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job, it's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine. I'm Calavera, Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that.
He really wants to be a driver.
Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
It's all about the scale. Yeah, we can just put... I do like you can just stuff the items into the pocket, but... Okay, we need to... And then, yeah, we want to get out of here. And go to the festival. Again, I'm just using a and I'll walk through here just
It's locked.
I'm just using the walkthrough to kind of finish this game in a timely fashion. Probably should have practiced, and I probably should have cut this into 2 videos, but oh well. Think I am supposed to use the time card.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
So I'll take a quick detour.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
I do like the scaling of the hall. I just kind of wish the...
It's a hole punch.
Okay, so we are supposed to use the cards. So I don't want to go to the scythe. Select. Up.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Okay, we might need that for later. So now time to go back in the elevator that we originally used. And we gotta go talk to a clown. Hopefully this is the way to the festival. I guess I'm guessing it's not. Okay, let's go this way. I'm playing on the PC version, but there is a PS4 version, just like in Day of the Tentacle Remastered. For some reason, I don't think either of those games ever came back or came onto the Xbox One. For some reason, Double Fine had a... They have some of their games, like a PS4 console exclusivity, but there's other games that they don't have. So... Talk to the
Hey, what's
clown.
going down, clown?
Hey, back off, Suit. I'm practicing.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tunnel, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck, what does it look like?
Turn this light back on.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
It shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead, name one.
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's
So,
no limit on those.
That's not what balloons are for.
okay, okay, you had to put the balloon in the pocket, so we want...
My kid wants another balloon.
So we need 2 worms and a cat.
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
And one more time for the...
My kid wants another balloon.
Jeez, what now?
Okay, a cat.
No problem.
Bam!
Ta-da!
Kitty cat obtained.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Okay, we got the bread. Let's go down this way. And we need to go down this alley. Okay. And we want to climb up this rope. Imagine the action. It's interesting how the way they, because this is, a newer 3D way of creating point-click adventure games from the 2D model, and then when they remastered them with the console, when they remastered Day of the Tentacle, they kind of used the same icons, kind of like this, but only a little differently. So you want to go in this office. We're going to mess with our boss's stuff. Action?
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. I'll just change his auto response here.
Cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
And that's going to help us get the work order signed. And let's see if it'll allow us to just walk out of his office like nothing. Nothing, no big deal, you know. Can we walk out of here? Probably not. Yeah, it looks like we gotta go. Oops. And there's no way we can. So we gotta use the action. We gotta climb back down. But that was fast. Okay. These tank controls are a little disorienting.
It's huge. I can't open it.
Okay, so we can't cut back through there. So we gotta come back where we are. We gotta talk to his secretary, Eva. And we gotta get our work order signed. But now we can get a bigger car. Because we can get a bigger car now, we can have the big guy drive us around. This is the first puzzle in the game. A little bit trickier than the puzzles that I showed off in Day of the Tentacle. So we want to walk around here. Okay, so we gotta go into our suit.
Horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes. It's some sort of special work order.
Okay. Use with her.
Oh, Manny. Just take the sentences one word at a time. You'll get it.
Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else.
Oh, Manny. Just take the sentences one word at a time. You'll to all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads. Thank you, lucky star. We have amassed too many dead to assign specific. So let's see.
I picked the
Whatever you say, Jefe.
wrong item.
I've got to get this work order signed. Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
So now we got the work order signed, so we can get our.
Excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Now I wonder if the smoking is they probably allowed it because they're skeletons and they're already dead. And now we get a bigger car.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah? I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
And this is the land of the living compared to the skeletons.
things still give me the creeps.
So we gotta cut open the body bag. Once he figures out.
Nice bathroom.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster. If you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end,
He's
blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
Wait, can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey, now you're blaming the...
Sick of waiting around for a good lead.
sorry to skip
That's
that.
gonna
Just got up.
fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
So we need to go back into the room where the Manny had the chemicals. And I think this arrow should bring us back. Or I can just do that and
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
so we need to mess up the server. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill each of the dead worm balloons, or which are just deflated balloons, and we're going to... Okay, so we got one balloon. And I want to use this one on the red one. So when you go back in the office and put them through the tube, and that will mess up the server, and it'll kind of help Manny catch a break. We gotta go back to his office first. So we're gonna stuff it in there.
Look out below.
want to use the other balloon. And that should mess up the server.
That doesn't sound good.
So sorry about cutting through that last video. I try not to cut through videos, even though that would make the video shorter and would make my gameplay a lot quicker. I don't know, I feel like if you're gonna watch it with me commentating it, you should have the full story, the full context. But then again, if you just watch my videos, then I guess you wouldn't have to buy the game, so it's...
Server's down again.
What else is new?
But then again, you wouldn't get the full experience because video games aren't a passive medium per se, they're more of a interactive medium. So we gotta find the server room. Let's try this door again. Okay, I don't see anything, so... Might have to double back around. Actually, let's... Let's take this elevator again. Now those are where the cars are.
Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back. It's locked.
Alright, so... Okay, it's not gonna be in the garage, so it's definitely... But it's in the office somewhere. Unless it's down the hall, maybe? That's the boss's office. It would actually make sense for the game to have a room. Nope, there's a wall there. Unless I need to talk to somebody. Which could be the case. I could talk to Eva real quick.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Well, this elevator pretty much is my only... Actually, let's keep saying actually. Oh, let's go this way. Let's go in this door, which might be a different door. Hopefully, yes. Okay. I want to pick up this.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
Oh, not again. You tried to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so...
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
So we need to leave. And it's gonna trigger him to leave.
Good enough for government work.
And see, now we can get in there. Back and open the door. Okay.
Not picking that up.
So we want our punch card.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children.
Oh.
That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Time to go to the land of the living.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm in.
Oh, look at that hot rod. It should be... I should point out that LucasArts also made a
You're not the nurse?
No,
point-and-click adventure game called Full Throttle.
no, but I am here to ease
Developed by the same people who developed this, Tim Schafer, who went on to create Double Fine.
Save me.
That's a
And
lot
I
of
believe there's a...
responsibility, Mr. Calavera.
there is
What
a...
makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar,
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see
There
it
is
in your
a
face and in your fire here.
Full
Where it says
Throttle
you're entitled
remake
to first
either
class
happening or
tickets.
going to happen.
Nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Yeah. Jazz.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino.
Well, I think Domino is up to something dirty.
And a shoe-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Hey, is anybody out there?
Oh, we get to talk to this shadowy figure.
Have you thought about what you have done? I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it. The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold. The DoD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it. You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble. I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
We want to get this guy to
You are an enemy of the
help
Department
us.
of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest. Where are you taking me? To the headquarters of the LSA. LSA? The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers. To do what exactly? We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies. What's your evidence? That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera? Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump. Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Okay, so we want to talk to him. Clumsily talk to him.
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do? I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust. You want me to be your messenger? No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons. If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go? No. I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
This guy is the long game.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs? Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. I'm off. Farewell, Agent Calavera. And ¡Viva la Revolución!
Time to get out of here. So the resistance is under their nose the entire time, so the action button. Climb the rope back up to get back up to the window. Really? Oh, okay. So there's another office, which is Domino's, that we wanna use. We wanna go
No
into.
use for it. No use for it. Dom's office is empty.
Okay, Manny, let's get in there. Come on, there you go.
What the? It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
We gotta make sure that thing falls down.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
And now we should be able to go out. Oops. I gotta figure a way back outside. So, use on the rope made of tiles. Don't jump, Manny, don't jump. So you have to use the coral. So it uses like a grappling hook, I guess.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Okay, get up top of the roof to get the bird eggs. So we should be able to climb up there. And even in the land of the dead, the birds are dead. But they still hatch from eggs. So does that mean the bird eggs are already dead? Oh. Wasn't sure if using the arrow would allow me to... So, on the roof dish. Again, through the walkthrough here, we gotta use the balloon. On the dish here. Yeah, while there, before the it got re-released. This game was hard to play.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
You gotta get the bread too. And it's also hard to, because it was made for older PCs, so it technically could be played, but also... But it's also kind of an obtuse game because it was early 3D. Oh, they got scared by the popping. They tried to eat the bread and then the balloon popped.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little ledge pickers. You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
I guess we should pick up...
Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
I guess we only need 2 eggs. So we need to go back to the garage. Time to go back down. Now, I wonder if we can go in the garage this way. I doubt it, though. Oh, cool. I like when games, you know, it's blocked, but then it's unblocked later on. That's always helpful. Now, depending on how far I get in the next 10 or so minutes, based on the walkthrough, I might have to cut this video short, which is actually fine because Halloween is, some cultures, it's the day before All Saints Day and then All Souls Day, or vice versa. So I got a little leeway with this game. Since Maria's a saint, why not finish it on All Saints Day?
Hey, what did they do with Gladys?
Oh no, poor Gladys.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
Hold on. Yeah, we gotta use a... So yeah, All Saints Day is tomorrow, November 1st. So if I can't finish this game by tonight, I'll just finish it tomorrow. Although I wanted, you know, to have it a one-part game, one full part thing. I want to go back outside. We gotta go back down to the LSA, the Lost Souls Alliance, and then we're gonna start the rest of the game. I think we had to use the dentures to probably give to Eva, because we're gonna escape with her. Probably use dental records to trap people, I guess. And then we wanna... That's to get in and out of the headquarters. Which is... That's very risky considering you're right.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Give him the eggs.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
So now they don't need me.
You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera.
So Eva's the boss's secretary.
Let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacava, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacava to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love?
He just met her.
Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
So now we have to wander through this forest outside the city.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Just trying to find a way to walk around here. I'm using the arrow keys, but I guess I gotta click on this and look.
Ah, El Maro. My home. Not going back there for a while. Not picking that up.
I'm just trying to click around here. There we go, finally. Hopefully I registered the arrow. Hey, we found him.
Blood is my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Oh no. It's terrible.
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Oh no, that wasn't smart. Like, now I gotta go find his heart.
What have you done? Oh, blood.
I skipped that part. A little bit too early, but as you can see, we gotta go into the woods. Okay, so it's...
No. Ooh, ick.
Now on the walkthrough here we need to... wait, no. Oh, we can't. It's stuck in the spider web.
You're good.
So we need to pick up a bone.
I guess I could always use a spare.
And then oh wait, hold on. I might have to put him in inventory in order to use it.
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that.
Okay, so you use the scythe. And we're going to use the scythe to pull the bone. And then the heart should fly back to the glottis.
Spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Okay, let's just walk. Let's walk back to Glottis. Glottis. He won't say Gladys. Glottis. And put his... Okay, so... Help. Yep. So we probably have to pick up the scythe, use the scythe to pick up the heart.
It would be cleaner if I picked it up with my hands.
Okay, never mind.
It's still beating.
So he's back to life.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Now we're back at the office here.
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh no, Hector. You can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector!
Can you kill a skeleton? I guess you can. What?
Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
So now we're back in our fast car.
Oh! Sorry.
I guess this way.
Hey, wait a second.
Let's just escape that way.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a cup couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart. Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon!
There we go.
Hold on! I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little...
Okay, I think I... So, I'm gonna skip through his thing.
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little...
So we gotta move the wheelbarrow? At least that's what the walkthrough is telling me. Gotta move the wheelbarrow a little bit as the game tries to... So I'm probably just gonna try with the first one. So I got... Let him... Like Glottis fix it.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
We gotta explode the tree.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Let's flip the switch and see what happens.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little...
Okay. Okay, I'm on it. Yeah, I think I hit the wrong. Yeah, I wonder if... Oh, the game's freaking out.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little.
Close. I'm gonna try the fourth one because there's only 4 air pumps here. Let me try that. I bet you that's the solution. I think once I get out of the forest here, I'm gonna have to stop it.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
I might stop it here
Okay, just give me a second to balance these
if because
that should do it.
Still.
And you know what? I'm going to stop the video right here, and I'm going to finish it tomorrow. And so I'll save here, and I'll see you guys for the rest of hopefully the game tomorrow. Okay, until next time, guys. Bye.